Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 4 is here. We're jumping in to get our first win of the season. Obviously, we got some new map changes, new mechanics, new weapons, new sprites to choose from. And I gotta say, this season might actually be one of the seasons of all time. I got you there. We got a new battle pass as well featuring Sonic the Hedgehog and Geno, who is finally here after all these years. As always, pop in code Sabreserker to support me. Let's lock into and lock in. We gotta grab this rifle. Give me that scar. And I think somebody's up that hill. See you later. Give me that big pot. Okay, we got a drum gun and we got a Tetris Rift. First things first, let's obviously talk about the sprites because Fortnite has retired all the previous ones and made some new additions. Once you're gonna log in, you're gonna see three options. You're gonna be able to choose between the adventure sprite, the bush sprite, and then the Jonesy sprite. The previous season 3 collection is still there, but now you can find them on the new sprite garden island. Then they've also retired these sprite chests, and instead we now have these new cheat codes. You simply have to input these keys there and you get yourself a new sprite. I'm gonna pick that up. And then the pump shotgun is also back. So we literally got the scar and the pump back in the game. By the way, I just noticed they've made it so that you now know whether or not you've already unlocked the sprite. W changed in my opinion, and we've got an 8-bit sprite right here. What up? Is that a boss? Alright, let me take a look at all the sprites. Then we're gonna go kill the boss and see what he has to offer. Okay, Sonic sprite, gotta go fast, sprint faster with each level up. Then we got the Tails sprite, grants the ability to hover with the help of Tails. Hover speed increased with each level up. And then we got the 8-bit sprite, find an 8-bit shotgun in your first chest and gain a score multiplier. So definitely some cool additions to the game. I'm gonna run the Sonic sprite for now, and we're gonna go ahead and drop the 8-bit sprite. I already have it unlocked. We got a purple cheat code right here. We gotta input that, and we got another Sonic sprite. That's cool. There's also a Shadow sprite, a Clombo sprite, and then they're also gonna be releasing the ones from the Designer Sprite contest later this season. We've got these Sonic speed boosters, and then these rings right here that actually give you shields. Or if you have max shields, you're gonna get over shield. So yeah, that's kind of like a cool concept. We've actually got the boss right here, Dr. Eggman. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Is almost done. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look what we got here. We got the 8-bit shotgun, and then we have the Sonic power sneakers, which are gonna be the mobility item for this season. We got somebody right here. Wait, hold up. What the heck? It kind of like counts the score. Okay, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Let's go ahead and extract our sprite. We're gonna use the power sneakers. Like, honest thoughts about this item. It does feel good, but I feel like you're gonna get beamed most of the times when you're like moving around. So you gotta take that into account, to be honest. Let's go ahead and extract our sprites. And yeah, by the way, they've added an accelerated extractor. I'm gonna go ahead and call that in. Basically what that does is it lets you call in an extraction fast and quiet, just like that. And you're literally just able to extract your sprites without anyone pushing you. So yeah, that's definitely a W change. Somebody's right here. Where did you go? Dude, honestly, the new shotgun might actually be good. I'm gonna chop him down. See you later. Wait, I think that's a bot, right? Dude, I'm getting so many bots in the game right now. Wait, I think this guy's trying to activate the match override. Okay, so new mechanic this season, match overrides. And it's a big one because this is kind of like a new take on perks. Except for the fact that you're able to apply this to yourself or the entire lobby. That depends on you, and I guess I'm kind of late to that because that guy just literally applied it. We're gonna have to wait for another one because apparently you only get 2 of them per match. I'm not sure if the first one got picked. Okay, yeah, this was the first one. We still have another one coming in. So yeah, there's 2 options. You can apply it to yourself, or you could also apply it to the entire lobby. But if you apply it to yourself, you're actually marked for other opponents on the map. So that's kind of like a disadvantage that you have. But honestly, some of these perks are actually really good. Definitely worth picking up. And we got the Mega Man Mythic as well. This guy had it. Okay, we gotta check the Mythic in action. Wait, you can dash with this thing? Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, okay, you gotta be really accurate with this thing because apparently... Yo, oh my god. Bro, can this guy relax? Yeah, shockwave away, buddy. Hold up, somebody's extracting. I think it's the same guy. You're not running away this time. Oh my god, okay, that was kind of close. That was a close call. The new shotgun, in my opinion, I would say it's kind of weird. Kind of like attack, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, but it does feel good to use. Let me see if they added something new. Okay, we got cheat code locators. And everything else is same. They also added like a new llama supply drop, by the way, that has a chance of giving you the invincibility llama, which by the way makes you invincible for a short amount of time. You can break builds and you don't take any damage. You're kind of like a bull on a rampage, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that definitely tickled a bit. Last 4 guys remaining. You know what, I'm actually gonna wait for this guy to cut the distance. I'm just gonna straight up move to the zone. Dude, I honestly love how this thing has a dash ability. But I also hate how this thing is worse than the bug blaster. Wait, can you even go that high with the tail sprite? I think he's camping on top of the tree or something. I'm literally gonna stay here till he moves. Okay, he's right there. There we go. Last guy remaining. Let's get this dub. Give me that sprite. Dude, I've literally looked around the entire spot and I haven't found this guy. I don't know if he's like... Okay, there we go. I think he literally just died in the storm. Well, there you go. First win of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that sub button for more Season 4 content.